Alright guys, another day at the track. Just a little something different this time. We got the Civic out. We're out here in Kearney, Nebraska at the PFI SPEEDFEST. And it's bright and early. There are quite a few cars here already. There's gonna be some more rolling in this afternoon. It's don't open until noon, so it's gonna be a later day race. But it's gonna be cloudy all day and whatnot. Gotta get the pump E, get out of the Civic. We're gonna put plugs in it, and then I gotta get with Jamie and check for the tune-up. And because I lost it somewhere from our changes from a previous race in October of last year at IFO. So anyways, we gotta get to work. We'll wander around, take out some of these cars, and hopefully get into some racing action here pretty soon. Alright guys, we got the car up here in the lanes. We're getting teched in real quick. Hopefully everything's good there. And then we'll, I think first round of qualifying is at 2? 1:30 or 2? 2 o'clock. And the driver's meeting is at 1 o'clock. So we'll get this thing teched in, and then we'll go up and do the driver's meeting shenanigans and get ready for first round of qualifying. So sit back, we got some racing coming at you.
And then you come back here. The pits are a circle here. You're pitted over here, don't come through here to the staging lane. There's that little road, just circle around right up to here. It bottlenecks right here if you come this way. Qualifiers, if you're gonna register for 10-0, and if you don't go fast enough, you wanna move to 11:50, you have to come let us know quickly after qualifying so we can fix the ladders. If you brake, please pull over. Track doesn't have big scrubbers and all that stuff.
All right guys, we're going up for our first pass. All right, well, we made our first pass, and you can tell this thing had no power in it. It didn't want to rev. It did a 60, like a 155 60 foot, pretty good. 440 through the 330, 680 through the 8th at 102, and a 1060 at 123.
Yeah, let's get 10-0 index.
We'll pull the log and see what it looks like. All right, so our first pass car went a 1063. Had some fueling issues we had to sort out in the tune, and we ran it on gate. It makes like 26 pounds on gate roughly, so we're gonna run that back. Even at that power level, or at that boost level, the 67 probably still makes about as much as the 72 did on like 6 or 7 pounds more. right, well, second pass, not quite as, I mean, it was better. We're making progress. Making the change back to the 67 millimeter turbo has hurt me. The 67 makes more power than that 72 did, so it's affected the tune substantially. So first pass, the car went 1063, did the two-step, everything was good, but it wouldn't carry RPM because it didn't have enough fuel in the map. So we had a bunch of fuel in the map. Now it had too much fuel in it, it wouldn't come up on the two-step, and it didn't leave on any power. But I went ahead and ran out the back so we can get some data out of it. And we're definitely gonna have to make some fuel changes. And at least I can see what it's gonna make for boost on the gate, so then I know what I need to add on the back end of it. So we'll pull the log here and see what it shows. All right, guys, so we had some really shitty luck today. 2 terrible qualifiers. First round of eliminations was awful. So everybody's been going through rounds except for me. We made a couple changes. Think we may have got some stuff sorted out. So we're gonna go up and make a test and tune pass in between rounds for the pro class. So we're gonna hop in the car, run up, try and make a pass. Hopefully we get one good one out of this thing today. And I may only run it through the 8th just to make sure everything's good. But let's get up there, make a pass, and fingers crossed. Well, guys, yet again, the red car wins. Very eventful day trying to get this thing sorted out with the turbo change and trying to get the tune-up to come around. And it never really did. I mean, it kind of started to come around when I was messing with it there in the end, and I was just running test and tune passes. But first round of eliminations, the car wouldn't even come up on the two-step. It was just bum, bum, bum. Sounded like Honda at a two-step. And that was a fueling change that I made that was not good for the car. But we just fought it and fought it and fought it. And had I been able to go testing at like Flying H or something back home, I probably could have got this stuff sorted out before I came up here. But none of the local tracks were open, so it didn't matter. But big thanks to the guys at PFI Speed for putting on the event. It was a good show. There's a lot of cars. You guys need to come out, you know, if you've got a little local, even if you don't have an import, you know, just come out, they got index classes, anybody can run in it. But we either got to sort this thing out or we just got to park it in the corner and hope, you know, I don't have to look at it for another year. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Keep following along. We'll see you on the next one.